Alrighty, welcome back to Six Flags Over Texas on Friday, September the 13th. That's right, it's Friday the 13th, the very first night of Halloween Fright Fest here at Six Flags Over Texas. We're going to be, for the next couple of days, we're going to be here tonight and tomorrow, and we're going to be checking out all the haunted houses. My friend Mad Mike, say hello to the subscribers, Mad Mike.
Hello, subscribers, Mad Mike.
Yeah, and we are going to be checking out the haunted houses with the new IPs, intellectual properties. That's going to be Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the Netflix version, plus Stranger Things, the Conjuring universe. Now, they may not all be open yet, but we're going to be coming back all throughout the entire Fright Fest, which runs through November the 3rd, I believe.
Yep.
We will get all of them, and we will review all of them for you one way or another. There's also the Conjuring universe, and there's going to be Saw 20th anniversary. And then there's going to be Stranger Things, and there's going to be Polynesian Palm, which is another haunted house. It's kind of an original house. Plus, what's it buried? What is it buried? What is that other one? That
Unearthed.
Unearthed. Yeah, that's going to be in a tent over there near the old Chaparral cars. That's that one that we were looking at last time we were here. But we're going to check out all the haunts, all the scare zones. All the rides are supposedly going to have Halloween theming. We're going to check all that out for you. Welcome to Six Flags Over Texas. Welcome back to Six Flags Over Texas for Halloween Fright Fest, the first official night of it here at Six Flags Over Texas. Head on in and see what's going on and check out all the festivities and get you a full review of all the haunted attractions. And we are seeing a new chaperone policy. If you're going to, you can see this right here. All guests ages 15 years old or younger must be accompanied by a chaperone who is at least 21 years old in order to be admitted to or remain in the park. Policy will be in effect each day at 4 p.m. local time. That's probably due to Fright Fest. One chaperone with government-issued photo identification may accompany no more than 10 guests ages 15 or younger per day. They are also saying that if a guest 15 or younger is in the park without a chaperone after 4 p.m., they are subject to being removed from the park. So just keep that in mind. There is a chaperone policy in effect for Fright Fest. Just keep that in mind. Alrighty, we're going to head on in the park and have some fun. Yeah, they got the barricade set up nicely here. Very nice. So we're going to head on, join our friend Mad Mike. We can already hear some special effects here. We already hear what sounds like Halloween special effects, man. You hear that?
Yeah.
That's really cool. We're going to be in a minute. They haven't opened the gates yet, but we'll be in a minute.
Here comes Tico and Nixon.
Alrighty. Well, we can already see a pretty good crowd back there for the opening of Fright Fest tonight. Really, we expect a lot of people here tonight, the very first night of Fright Fest here at Six Flags Over Texas. So stay tuned. We're going to get all the highlights for you and see what's going on. Okay, we're heading on in the park. We got tombstones all over the place here. Boy, I tell you what, plenty of people coming in tonight. A lot of cool theming. Let's have a look around here. These are the tombstones here. The water is blood red. You can probably see that right there. Blood red water. Awesome. We're gonna go get a bite to eat. We're gonna check out the theming. They got a platform up here in the middle of the. Let me get one of those too. Yeah, you got a Fright Fest guy? Let me get one of those. Let me get one of those Fright Fest.
If we already paid for our passes online, do we need a wristband?
Yes, you gotta get a wristband.
Okay, where do you get those at?
Did you go down to guest relations?
Oh, I thought that was here.
No, this is lost and found.
Okay, guest relations is over
guest
here.
relations.
Okay, thank you.
Right over here.
All right.
Alrighty, we're gonna go to guest relations and make sure we get our Fright Fest wristbands. That's right over here. We'll be back with you.
We got a Fright Fest photo op.
We got a there's a photo op probably with characters. There's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Trick or Treat, Conjuring, Saw 20th anniversary, Stranger Things, Conjuring, yeah. And you probably get your picture made with characters from each of those franchises here in this photo op place here. We're gonna look up here. We're gonna see they've got a center stage up here, and they got a band already playing up there on the stage. And they got a center stage where I guess they're gonna have a show.
We've got Tombstone that has the haunted.
Fright Fest 2024, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Terror of the Polynesian Palm, Saw 20th anniversary, Reject Row, Rain Check. Saw 20th anniversary right there. Terror at the Polynesian Palm. Texas Chainsaw Massacre right there. Then over here we have Stranger Things right there. Stranger Things. Unearthed right there. That's a unique haunted house. The Conjuring Universe there, and Trick or Treat there. So those are going to be our haunted houses for tonight and for during Fright Fest for 2024. Stay tuned for more. As soon as we get a chance to check out the haunted houses, we'll give you a review. And we do see that stage right here in the middle of the entry plaza where they're going to have the Awakening. This is a better show than this looks to be a better show than what they've had in years past. So I can't wait to see what they've got up their sleeve here. This is going to be great. All right, and we're going to go check some more stuff out before getting a bite to eat. And let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. A General Maze Pass 30, Express Maze Pass 75. Season Haunted Maze Pass 149, valid for admission to all 8 haunted house mazes during the Fright Fest event. So that's what you got right there.
Saw open September 20th.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Our haunted houses are recommended for guests 13 and over. Fog and strobe lights are in use. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And we're back with you. All right, we're cruising through the Six Flags shop here. We got all the Halloween stuff in stock here, the Halloween Fright Fest stuff. You can see all that up there. Really cool stuff. We're going to head on and get a bite to eat, and we're going to be checking out the haunted houses. Now, Saw will open next week, but we'll check that out next week. The others will be open this evening, and we'll check that out, or this weekend, and we'll check those out for you. So stay tuned for more here at Fright Fest at Six Flags Over Texas.
Oh, here we go.
What?
Dia de los Muertos.
And what were you talking about?
All right, folks, we're in the Mexico and Spain section. We got Dia de los Muertos.
Dia de los Muertos. And up here,
folklorico over here.
you're gonna have, or what are they? Okay, now what are they gonna do?
Ballet folklorico.
Ballet what?
Folklorico.
Oh, ballet folklorica. I didn't know about this stuff, so you got to keep me informed here. Yeah, they're going to have some kind of show here that's Halloween themed, Mexican Halloween, and the decorations. We see all the appropriate decorations over here, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves during Fright Fest. We're going to be coming back. We're going to be coming back quite often to this Fright Fest throughout the Fright Fest season, and we're going to really be enjoying these festivities here.
Even El Sombrero's decorated.
El Sombrero. And everything is decorated over here. The bar is decorated correctly. That's correct.
Sports bar is decorated.
Now, the Casa de la Six Flags is not open yet, but that's okay. Some stuff may not open today because it's Friday, and it's not a full day open. It's just a nighttime open for Fright Fest. Yeah, who? Yeah, we won't get to see him until the 20th. Billy? Yeah, we won't get to see him until the 20th. And we're going to head on and get a bite to eat. Be back with you.
They have some.
And we are looking at the Fright Fest map, official map here. Let's see if we can get a shot of that. The opening times, or what are the opening times again? Fright.
Texas Chainsaw 5 o'clock. Unearthed 5:30. Terror at Polynesian 5:30.
Yeah, 5.
Saw at 6, which not open.
Not open until next week, but Saw at 6.
Trick or Treat at 6.
Yep.
Reject Row at 6. Stranger Things and Conjuring.
Yeah, let me see if I can get a good shot of that there.
It's already 6 o'clock, so.
Texas Chainsaw is at 5. Unearthed at 5:30. 5:30 for Terror. The Polynesian Palm Saw opens next weekend, but it'll be at 6, and 6 for the rest of them. It's 5. Well, 5:30 for 5 for Stranger Things, and 5 for the Conjuring Universe. And so that's the times that these places will be opening. And this is our Fright map, and it does show the locations of all the haunts and stuff like that. It should really
be
cool.
In this guide too.
It's going to be in the guide. You get yourself a guide as you come in. It's going to be excellent. It's easy to see that they're going to spend some more. They're spending more money this year on the haunts, and it's good to see because I'm really looking forward to it. Alrighty, Terror at the Polynesian Palm Express entrance. The general entrance is over here, and you can see there it is. There it is, the Polynesian Palm. Terror at the Polynesian Palm. Apparently, you're going to enter this. You're going to enter this end and come out the other end, I guess, is what they're going to do.
Yeah, you're coming out the side where you would normally enter in Piggies.
Yeah, you're going to be coming in. You're going to be going in this side and coming out the other side. I'm interested in trying that. It ought to be a lot of fun. So we're gonna give you a review of all the haunted houses and be back with you. And we are seeing the Oktoberfest sign there, getting ready for Oktoberfest here at Smith Street. Primo's Pizzeria is back. I assume it's going to be pizza as always. Yeah, no, I'm going to go get me a brisket sandwich. And we're going to head down to JB's. He might want to get pizza, but I'm going to go to JB's. I'll get us a table if you want to get something else and bring it over there. I'll get us a table. I'm going to go get a table for us. We see all the we see all the theming here they've got. This is really cool here. This is really cool here. I like this. This is really cool. Oktoberfest. Oh, that's really cool stuff there. Everything is themed for Oktoberfest in this area. The parking. Oh, look at this. They are really doing the theming well today.
I'm assuming that's going to be the Oktoberfest gift shop again.
Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. Theming is excellent in this area of the park for the Oktoberfest, and I'm sure the theming for Halloween is going to be excellent as well. It's going to be one of the best Halloweens they've had in a long time because of the merger with Cedar Fair, which afforded them a bit more of a financing to do this stuff with. Really cool. So, all right, we're going to head on and eat a bite and be back with you. And we are now about to dig into our brisket sandwich, freshly cooked brisket. Look at that with barbecue sauce. If you get here right when the park opens, the brisket is fresh. Mike Scott, do you got a brisket sandwich?
No.
A pulled pork. Well, you get everything fresh right when the park first opens, so that's a good idea to get in here when it first opens. And Mike's going to be back. We're going to get ready to eat here, and then we're going to go check out the haunts. Okay, we are now back here in the entry plaza where we're going to watch The Awakening.
But I know where Dunbar is.
I'm going to try to watch it from this angle here because this is where they're going to have the show. They're going to have it in the center of the entry plaza here instead of over there on the carousel stage, which is what they've done in years past. This time they're going to have it right here in the center where it's going to be easy for everybody to see it. And we're going to record the entire thing for you. You'll see it on a separate vlog. Six Flags over Texas Fright Fest. Oh, we see the skeletons here at the in the log ride planter here. You gotta love that. We're gonna head out around and get on some haunted houses and let you know how they are. We'll probably actually do this one first. I say we do this one first. And we're gonna do that and check out some haunted houses and some scare zones and be back with you. Yeah. And we're seeing all the Halloween paraphernalia here. Get a shot of that. Really cool.
Our friend's not working tonight.
And our friend the zombie is not really working tonight, but he will be working maybe later.
He's a little stiff.
Yeah, he is. All the cool Halloween merchandise is in here. There's Fright Fest merchandise. We're going to head on and go through some haunted houses and check out some scare zones. The first thing we're going to do is Polynesian Palm. I say that because we're nearby. We might as well do it now, right? And then head towards maybe Texas Chainsaw because I'm dying to try the Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah, let me get somewhere so I can put my sunglasses in the bag.
All right. We're now walking through the fog field. We're now walking through the fog. There's a fog machine. We're walking through the fog field corridors of Six Flags Over Texas during Fright Fest weekend, the first weekend of Fright Fest here at Six Flags Over Texas, featuring Saw 20th Anniversary, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Stranger Things, Trick or Treat, and the Conjuring Universe. We're gonna have an awesome time. Here's our entrance to the Polynesian Palm, which is a unique Terror at the Polynesian Palm, which is a unique haunted house. We're going to try that out right now and get back to you. So let's go up here and get in line. Terror at the Polynesian Palm, general entrance. We're going to head this way. Oh, look who's here, Savage Mister. The Savage one, the Savage Mister. Fist bump, fist bump, fist
I'm not allowed
bump.
on your video, only Mike's. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Y'all have a good one. I still got to go find my wristband. Where did you
Up front.
Leave this guy alone. Don't you leave this guy alone.
Yeah, I gotta leave him alone. The Savage one, Savage Mister.
What is that? Souvenir places? That's some of them there. Go see there.
Which one?
Well, it was right up front and there's the gate there. At the front entrance, yeah.
There's that hat shop down here that used to be a hat shop.
Yes.
They have haunted house passes down there.
All right, well, I'll check
All
out
right,
next
Savage
time.
one.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. That was Savage Mister, one of our best friends out here. We bumped into him. We're gonna get in, go into the Palm. We're gonna go into the Polynesian Palm, Terror at the Polynesian Palm, and we're gonna. We can't film inside, but we can film. Hey, looks like they got some some screens up here. I guess they're going to show people inside the haunted house on those screens. That'd be really cool. Okay, we're going to get down here and be back with you. All right, we just came out of the Terror at the Polynesian Palm, which is a new haunted house here at Six Flags Over Texas. They debuted it earlier this year at Scream Break. They now have it for Halloween Fright Fest, and let me turn. You can see they've got some tables set up over there. So that's going to be actually a kind of a lounge, not a lounge, but it's going to be a kind of a bar over there. And here's the exit to Terror at Polynesian Palms. It's actually a very well done haunted house, I would say. They changed the theming dramatically. It's got a sort of a tropical nightmare theme, I guess you could say. A lot of good sound effects and special effects, scare actors. It is very, I would say, it's a very entertaining house. Not very intense, but very entertaining. And they used a lot of the theme. I would say they used a lot of the theme very cleverly. What did you think of that, Mike? That haunted house?
It was awesome. It wasn't too bad.
They used a lot
but
of.
They weren't even fully staffed tonight, and that was pretty good.
They did a clever job making that look the way they did in there. You know, and there's areas in there that are just really well done, I would say.
Alrighty, guys.
And now we're going to head towards Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Back with you.
For those of you wondering what that is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre from the 2022 Netflix film.
Heading to Harlow, Texas for Texas Chainsaw Massacre Netflix version. Well, we're gonna meet up with Leatherface, and we got some fog-filled corridors here. We're gonna meet up with Leatherface and see what's going on at the Texas Chainsaw Massacre haunted house. We're also going to go through the scare zone, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre scare zone over here nearby the Titan, the entrance to the Titan. Mike's already ahead of me there. So let's head this way and see what we have, what horrible things are waiting for us. I guarantee you there's some cool. I tell you, Polynesian Palm was excellent. Polynesian Palm was excellent, even though it wasn't full staff. But we can't wait to see what they've got in store for us in the other haunted houses. All righty. Really cool, really cool. Really cool. I'm hearing chainsaws already. Awesome. Yeah. Leatherface is already at his best here. He's probably out hunting for fresh meat for his
we got an abandoned car here.
for his chili that he makes with human flesh. We're gonna go see if we can encounter Leatherface at the Texas Chainsaw. Oh, I like those. That was awesome. Yeah, chainsaw wielding lady here. I like that too. And we got blue light in the trees. That's really cool. And more scare actors. All right, that's good. They do seem to have a fair amount of scare actors tonight, and we're gonna head through the scare zone here, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre scare zone, towards Texas Chainsaw.
It's lit over here. All right. We're heading over into.
Hey, look what we got! Look at what we got! We got a sign lit up over here.
They got a screen with the logo on.
Yeah, they got first class accommodations over here. I like this. Lots of fog. Let's see where we go. Let's go see where we go to get on this attraction here. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. Here we go. I'm hearing some chainsaws already. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. Chainsaws. All right. You gotta love it. Chainsaw wielding ladies. You gotta love it.
Okay, that's the express entrance down there.
So we're gonna go through the Texas Chainsaw Massacre here. I don't know, where's the main entrance to Texas Chainsaw? Around here? I guess it's around here. We got a lot of foggy areas in this park due to the Halloween haunts. Got a bar over here, which is cool. And here is the entrance to Texas Chainsaw.
Last Chance Barbecue.
Last Chance Barbecue, right there. Texas Chainsaw General entrance. The entrance to Texas Chainsaw?
Yeah.
Okay, you got to go this way, huh? Cool.
Yes.
So Texas Chainsaw entrance is going to be going this way. That's interesting. This is usually the way you go for the Titan. Let's see what kind of
We are going to the Titan warehouse is where we're going.
Yeah, I guess that's where they have it in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess they have this in the warehouse. So we're going to get in line for Texas Chainsaw and see what they got for us. There's a line up here, but we're going to go in and check it out and give you a review once we're done. More fog in the woods. Oh, I love these fog machines.
Just remember, my family's always been in meat.
That's right.
All right, we'll be back, guys. I know we can't film it.
Okay, we were looking at the entrance to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's going to be in the maintenance shed for the Titan here. Apparently, they use this building for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre haunted house.
Fine because we've never been inside.
Yeah, we've never been inside this before. This is going to be really cool.
It's all right. It's all right.
Mhm.
But yeah, if you want to, it's good.
This is the shed for Texas Chainsaw, the maintenance shed for Titan, I believe, and they're using it for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre haunted house, which is really cool. You gotta love it. You can't wait to go in. Now, just to remind you, the only haunted house that will not be open this weekend will be Saw 20th Anniversary. That'll be next weekend. They'll open that one up, but we still have the other ones open, so we're going to go in. We just came out of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It is very close to the Netflix film. They even had the bloody bus, and they had Sally Hardesty warning you of Leatherface being back and everything.
I want to see more of these.
It was actually very good. There's actually several Leatherface actors in there. The last one is really scary. Really good haunted house. Good for jump scares. There's, like I said, there's more than one Leatherface in there. There's several Leatherfaces in there that you're going to encounter. We're headed now to the Unearthing, but yeah, Leatherface and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I would say, is an excellent haunted house. A lot of good jump scares in there. Now on to the Unearthing. And we're going through the Texas Chainsaw Scare Zone here. Very scary stuff. Chainsaws ablaze. Chainsaws ablaze. Here we go. Let's see if we can catch. It's a real foggy through here. Let's see if we can catch a chainsaw wielding maniac. Great first night here at Fright Fest. Let's see what we got up here. There she goes, a chainsaw wielding maniac. All right, awesome. The chainsaw nut. All right. Really good, really good. Oh, sorry. Okay, we're going to make our way through the fog up here and wait on Mike to come and join us. We're going to head towards the Unearthing. The Unearthing. Hey, Mike, what did you think of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre haunted house?
It was a pretty faithful recreation of the Netflix film.
Yeah, the first person you see is Sally Hardesty in there. She's an older lady.
And she's screaming, "He's back."
Yeah, exactly. So you get her in there, and you got several Leatherface actors, don't you?
The Leatherface actors were really good.
Yep.
Like I said before, I wasn't too fond of the film.
Yeah.
But the house was good.
The house is pretty good. Yes, it is.
The house is a pretty faithful recreation of the Netflix movie.
And they use the maintenance shed of the Titan for the haunted house instead of a tent. That's interesting.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was good. I give that one 2 thumbs up, dude.
2 thumbs up. That's really good. And I will say that they are making good use out of the intellectual properties. And we're going to go later on.
It's the screens that have the haunts on them.
Later on, we're going to get a train ride and try to catch the Headless Horseman. Now we're going to head towards the Unearthing. The Unearthing. Here we go. The Unearthed, which is
we're going to make a little stop.
Yeah. Okay. We'll be right with you. The ride graveyard. Let's have a look at some of the deceased rides, the bumper cars over here. Really cool.
Here we.
The ride graveyard. Now the Pirates of Spelunker Cave is not open today. Not sure what's up with that.
The old Crazy Legs.
That's old Crazy Legs, Harley Quinn's Insanity right there. And this looks like one of the Looney Tunes rides here. What? Looney Tunes train, there it is. Really cool.
Pirates of Spelunker Cave is closed for the evening.
Really foggy. I wonder.
Look, the gift shop. It's open.
The pirate gift shop is open. How about that? Really cool.
So we're going to go over there and check that out.
Well, check it out. And over here is the next haunted house we're going to be visiting, the Unearthing.
Yeah, we'll go to that one in just a minute.
They've got some glass doors on that tent. I like that. Now let's see what they've got in the Secret Cove, which is the Pirates of the Caribbean. But it's mostly just Fright Fest stuff, I think. They got the Look at this, is really cool here. And that is really cool. All the Fright Fest stuff.
They got Fright Fest stuff and pretty much
And a little bit of pirate stuff in here as well.
When it was open before. Oh,
Yeah.
look, they got Fright Fest socks.
Fright Fest socks. You gotta like Fright Fest socks, man. That's really cool. All righty, we're gonna head on and get it and check out
We're going to be
the
unearthed.
the Unearthed. That's gonna be in this tent over here. I can't wait to try that. I hear it's pretty dark in there. The houses may not be entirely staffed, but they will be, and we're gonna continue to visit Fright Fest for the rest of the Fright
This
Fest
is the
season.
one we get to go into that has doors on it.
Yeah, it's got glass doors over here. I guess you got to go in down to the other end.
Yeah.
And
And there's a bar. Hey, get you a beer before you go into it.
yeah, I got a bar over here. And
Well, you might need a drink when you come out of the bar.
there's a scare zone.
Now, the cool thing about these haunts that have doors on is they're air conditioned. So that's going to be cool.
Now, where did Master at?
So we're going to head this way to see where the entrance is. There's not very many people in line right now, so it should be pretty easy getting on. But this is the entrance of the Unearthed, and we're going to head around this way to get on. Right over here.
Hey, hold on. Turn around. Look at me.
Oh yeah. There you go. How's it going? We're going to get on the Unearthed. There's a lot of unearthing to do here. Really cool.
We'll do that.
Yeah. And the reddish facade of the Unearthed, and we're going to check that out. Awesome. We'll be going in just a minute. All right, we just went through the Unearthed. I would say that that's a very effective haunted house. Good use of the scare actors. Scare actors look great.
Yeah.
Good use of special effects in there, lighting and sound effects. You can hear some of it. You can even hear some of it in the background there as I'm speaking. And
That was a good haunted.
and that really was a great haunted house. Even though it's not one of the IPs, it's still a great haunted house. A lot of good scares in there, and they really are doing a good job with these houses this year. Really good stuff.
As you can see, there's a screen with Unearthed on it right there.
So now we're going to head towards two more, The Conjuring and Trick or Treat, and we're going to see our Stranger Things, and we're going to see,
Get something to drink, and then we're going to go visit.
and we're going to see. Now Saw's not going to be open this week, but it will be next week.
Little dude carries a pumpkin lollipop around.
And Saw will be open next week, but we're gonna. It will not be open this week, but it will be open next week. We'll be back out here to try it out, and we are having a great time here at the Fright Fest, the first official weekend of Fright Fest here at Six Flags Over Texas, and we're gonna go enjoy ourselves some more. Be back with you. And we're coming up on a scare actor. This is the Trick or Treat. This is the Trick or Treat scare zone. It looks like Red Riding Hood. Well, I'm not sure what all they're going to have here. It's probably not fully staffed this time, for this weekend, but we expect we expect that between now.
There's the bus driver.
Yeah, there's the bus driver right there. There he is. Really cool. We expect that between now and the end of the Halloween season, there'll be more staff in here. There's the bus driver. There he is. Really cool.
We killed those kids,
And the music. We hear the music. We're gonna sit down up here. Be back with you in a little bit. And the bus driver. There he is, the bus driver. From Trick or
got
Treat.
Sam and Lori up here.
From Trick or Treat. Yes, there. Here we go.
Hey!
Sam and Lori. Let's have a look. There they are. All righty.
I didn't do it.
Sam and Lori. There they are. Good to see them all together.
Yeah. Now, hey, you better be good for Halloween or this dude will come after you.
Yes. Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Here's the werewolf girl. There she is right there.
Yeah.
The werewolf girl. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So we're going to go have a look at the entrances to Trick or Treat and Saw, which is not going to be open this weekend. But we're going to hopefully next weekend they'll be back open. And we are enjoying ourselves here at the first official weekend of Frightmare Weekend here at Six Flags Over Texas. We're coming upon the Trick or Treat Haunted House, which we understand is not open this weekend, but will be hopefully open next weekend, along with Saw, which is not open either. But there it is, the official Trick or Treat.
Let's see if we can get some information. We'll be right back.
And we'll possibly open next weekend. I'm going to head around here and have a look at the Saw entrance, which will also be open next weekend. This is only the first official weekend of Frightmare weekend, so they're still ironing out the kinks. But yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking good. There's the oil derrick, which is running tonight. There's the Saw 20th anniversary sign right there. This haunted house will be closed for this weekend, but it will be back open. Hopefully next weekend is what they're saying. There's the entrance, and we will check that out next weekend for you, and we'll be back out here then. We'll also be back out here tomorrow to check out some more haunted houses. And now that we've seen the Saw, the entrance to these, we're going to head around and see what's going on in Gotham City. They got some more scare zones over there and some more haunted houses. Okay, we're seeing the scary oil drums there with the faces on them, and the scary truck, which is a fixture here at Six Flags Over Texas. And that gentleman looks a little disturbed to me. I don't know. Maybe he may be a little bit weird. That guy there looks like he's had a hard life. Well, we're gonna head on to the what is it? The Conjuring and what else?
The Conjuring Universe and Stranger Things.
Conjuring and Stranger Things. We're gonna check those out over here in Gotham City. Well, we got our favorite hearse over here with fog and red lights. A skeleton on the inside. You gotta like that.
It looks really spooky.
It looks really spooky. Yes, it does. And another, what looks like a goblin off on the top of there. Really cool.
That just wants to bury the hatchet.
Yeah, just wants to bury the hatchet. We're gonna head towards Conjuring Universe and Stranger Things over here in Gotham area. Plenty of fog machines. And we see that Riddler Revenge is full swinging here, along with Catwoman Whip over here. If you're into nauseating rides, because those things will give me a indigestion pretty quick. I'm not into high G-force stuff. There she goes. All right, we're going to head into two more haunted houses over here. Really cool. Let's see how high they're going to go on this swing here. Yeah, that's about it. All right, we're on our way. Let's see what we got over here now. This is the former site of Harley Quinn's Insanity, but that's being removed. It pretty much is removed. So we're going to have to see what they've got going on over here. This is going to be interesting to check out. There's some lighting effects in there. They're going to use it for a haunted attraction, I guess, for right now. Really cool. And we're going to head on into the Conjuring Universe and Stranger Things. I'll be back with you. Oh, actually, I got mine here. So we're going to be right back with you here in a minute. Okay, this is the entrance to Conjuring. We're going to go on in. The lines aren't too bad tonight on the haunted houses, but they're going to be probably going into the remainder of the season, the Fright Fest season. They're going to be pretty long, I would think. So let's go on in and see what's going on with Conjuring Universe. And we now see the entrance to the Conjuring Universe. That's the Occult Museum of the Warrens. Occult Museum right there. That's the sign for it. And we're about to head in. We're going to get a review of this one. Well, we just came through the Conjuring Universe, the Warrens Museum, the Occult Museum, where we encountered Annabelle, the haunted doll. We also encountered the scary nun. So, I would say they did a good job with the jump scares. They did an excellent job.
Getting into Stranger Things.
We are now headed
with the Conjuring Universe.
Conjuring Universe.
And
And
my favorite.
Yeah, the nun. Yeah, definitely the scary nun part was excellent, and you will encounter Annabelle, the haunted doll. Just to let you know. So don't whatever you do.
The effects in that one were really good.
Well, whatever you do, don't rap on the case that the doll is in, because that's haunted, and you don't want bad things to happen to you. You will encounter the scary nun. You'll also encounter some other unearthly creatures. So I would say that was an excellent haunted house. Now we're going to head into Stranger Things to see what's going on in Stranger Things. Here we go. And we'll give you a review of that once we get out. We can't record in the house, but we can record the entrance, which is up here. Alrighty, we just came out of Stranger Things, which was not, in my opinion, as good as the Conjuring universe. But it was okay. But they seem to be missing some animatronics and maybe some scare actors. I'm thinking they will make some improvements to Stranger Things, because it doesn't seem like a complete haunted house yet. And hopefully the animatronics will be working better in Stranger Things.
Have been the Conjuring and Texas Chainsaw of the IP houses.
We're now going to head through Reject Road. So far, the best houses we've been through have been Conjuring, Texas Chainsaw, and the Unearthed.
All right, guys.
I would also say that the Polynesian Palm was a very good haunted house. So, but the Stranger Things, I think, could do with a bit of improvement, but I'm sure they'll make the improvement, because they do have some animatronics that weren't working, and not enough scare actors in there, but I think they're going to bring in more scare actors here
We'll go back through there tomorrow.
as the haunted season goes on here at Six Flags Over Texas. So stay tuned. We got some scare actors over here too. Look at that. Yeah. Awesome. We're looking at the Goblin Attack Squad. They are sliders. And they are quite scary. There they are. Alrighty, there he is. Good to see you. Good to see you. Quite scary. Quite scary. Goblin Attack Squad. We're gonna hit Reject Row. Here comes another goblin.
There, we got one dancing.
One dancing over here. There's a goblin dancing.
Good, how are you?
All right.
Great.
All right. And a goblin attacker. There you go. He's attacking them. The Goblin Attack Squad. We're gonna go into Reject Row. Here we go.
All right, we need to go this way.
Yeah, we need to go that way.
We need to follow the green trail. As we make our way to
Reject Row is where we're headed now. Well, shit, somebody's running fast. There's a reject. There's a goblin. There's a goblin. There he is. Reject Row coming up. Whew. Tell you what, it's been some fun night. Well, we do see Reject Row, the signage here.
And they got some neon light. Man, this is cool looking.
Yep. With neon stuff on the ground here. And the sign advertising Reject Row right there. So we're going to go around here and go through Reject Row.
This has
Aquaman, looks like Aquaman is up and running. They got some people in line for it. Yeah. We're going to head around to Reject Row. Here we go. And here's the entrance. Well, I guess it's around here. I'm not sure where the entrance is. Let's have a look at the entrance to Reject Row. I think it's right here. It is. Right there to Reject Row. So here it is, Reject Row. And hopefully we'll also catch the show tomorrow night, that show in the Southern Palace Theater called H.H. Holmes. And here it is, Reject Row. There it is. We're going to head on in. We are now looking at the Reject Row entrance. Here we go. Alrighty. Be back shortly with a review. Alrighty, we just came out of Reject Row. It was actually a pretty decently themed haunted house with a good bit of jump scares and nice theming in there. I got to admit, I like some of the way they use the theming in there. Plenty of good surprises for you in Reject Row. We're going to go check on I'm sorry, not Stranger Things, but we're going to go check on Trick or Treat to see if they may have opened it. And then we'll be headed for the hills for tonight because we're going to be coming back tomorrow. We'll be coming back tomorrow for more fun at the first official weekend of Halloween Fright Fest here at Six Flags Over Texas. And so yeah, we're going to check on that and be back with you. And then we'll be back tomorrow night also, so stay tuned for that as well. And we are now in line for Trick or Treat, which has opened after some delay. And we're going to go in and give you our review of that before we leave, and then we'll come back tomorrow and see what else is going on here. Try to get the scary train ride in tomorrow, and that's going to be with the Headless Horseman. We're going to try to do that tomorrow night. And for tonight, we're going to wrap it up with Trick or Treat, and we'll give you a review in just a minute. Alrighty, we just came out of Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat. Yeah.
It was an interesting haunted house, not very long, but it was
close to the movie.
But it was very close to the movie. I have to admit, all the characters were there. A lot of good scenery and special effects. Got to admit that it's less intense than say Leatherface or the Texas Chainsaw Massacre or
just came out of Trick or Treat.
Unearthed, but it's really cool.
As a fan of the movie, it was pretty faithful.
It was very
much like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
It was very faithful to the movie. Yeah.
You had the principal in there.
And now next week Saw will open. We're going to try that next week. But that was very good. They've got some good intellectual properties this year. We're going to head for the hills. And come back tomorrow for some more Halloween fun, so stay tuned for that. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off from Six Flags Over Texas. See you tomorrow.
Next week,